Now from Progressive Field in Cleveland, MLB Network presents Thursday Night Baseball. Tonight, the finale of this 4-game set between the Detroit Tigers and the Cleveland Indians. Detroit have lost their last 5 games. They'll attempt to break that streak right after this. Danny Salazar, a right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. Dan, any thoughts?
Man, he pitched really well in his last one without allowing a single run and picking up the victory. Let's see if he can bring that stuff back to the ballpark with him and make it 2 really strong starts.
So coming to the plate,
you can get your starter to get you through the 6th inning and turn it over to the bullpen. He took the loss in the last one, but he actually pitched pretty well.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And right out of the gates, the Tigers will be forced to deal with his speed at first base. He's set and the pitch. Runners on the move for second. In there, now the throw. Not in time as he steals second. Certainly a very close play at second on that bag, so let's analyze it with show track. We all know he's got plus speed on his side, and you really see it represented in the top speed. That really made the difference on that one.
Down with the curveball. That's the cat and mouse.
Now a ball hit high in the air, deep down the line in left, hooking just a little, but that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. And the run will score as the Tribe strikes first to lead it 1-0. And he will pull into second with an RBI double.
That is what every manager is looking for out of the middle of his lineup.
First delivery to him on the way. On a line, that's a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out their half of the 2nd inning.
He wasn't letting that one go. Jumped on the first pitch right there and drove it into the outfield.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a swing and a deep drive to left. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. And good for him. Andrew Pastorella has just launched his first major league home run. Hard to say how many more of these he'll hit in his career, but for now, I'm sure he's happy to say he's got at least one.
Well, I think that any kid who's ever dreamed about playing this game dreams exactly this. Watching the ball disappear over the fence, then circling the bases in a big league ballpark. He'll be replaying that at-bat over and over in his head. And now his phone's going to blow up. He'll be calling his parents, his buddies. Everybody's going to be talking about this one.
Number 44. As it's on the ground toward the hole. And that's through for a hit.
Hey, that was a well-executed pitch down and away. Sometimes you got to tip your hat to the offense. That's a nice piece. That one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
This is pulled into right. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. So that keeps the bottom of the 2nd going.
Well, you know what? Good hitters are good hitters for a reason, D-Row. And to be able to hang in there on an 0-2 pitch and still be able to get a base hit, this guy's about as good as it gets.
Yeah, I'm blown away by this guy, Dan. You wouldn't know if you showed up.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his 2nd base hit of the game. So a productive start to the inning for the Tribe as their leadoff hitter is aboard.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dad. Sent it back right where it...
Here it is. Liner towards second. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. He'll get it into second. And he's going to make it there. Barely, as he's into second base with a double. Well, you can see why these fans are so excited about this rookie.
Yeah, Matt, just a nice piece of hitting by this youngster. Not only does it look like he's going to be a solid contributor, it looks like he may be an impact player at the big league level for years to come if he can continue to learn and develop. He looks good to me.
That on its way. Line toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Just an unbelievable piece of hitting right there. Staying on the inner half of that baseball right.
Here's the first pitch. Back up the middle. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. Now a long throw to third. And he is in there.
It's so important, Mark, to start to make quality pitches. And if you don't, this is what can happen. two batters, two base hits. First and
here's the first offering. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. And it's gone. It's a two-run shot to straightaway left. His second home run of the game. As they pile on, it's now 6-0.
I can tell you one thing. You might get away with throwing a ball in that location in the minor leagues, but when you get one up like that in the zone right over the plate against these guys, you're going to get exactly what he got.
In now, number 44. To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Home run number 5 on the year as this lead swells to 7-0. Certainly a tape measure shot there as we take a look at it with our show track technology. 111 miles an hour was the exit velocity, so it comes as no surprise that it carried as far as it did. In this at bat. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted high and deep. And it's gone as they add still another. A solo shot down the line in right. First home run of the campaign for him as they've widened this lead to 8 now. Way. Line towards center field. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
Now batter, number 2.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Martin going back. Gone! So it's a solo shot to dead center. Second home run early in the year as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now. These guys are really putting on a show here. That dinger brings the total up to 5 for the game so far. Amazing stuff today, guys.
Yeah, Matty V. How about this, D-Rook?
Everybody in the lineup. They're making fun right now.
Oh, there it goes. In the air to left center, and you can forget about this one. Back-to-back home run. So a solo shot here to left center field. 4th home run here in the early going as this lead got even wider. St. John enters now in a bat on its way. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Now that had to feel good because it was one of those that you don't even feel the ball hit your bat. Show track tells us he blasted it out there at 115 miles an hour. So yeah, he squared it up about as good as you can. 3 to him on the way. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Martin going back at the track. The wall. Gone! So a solo shot here to left center field. Second home run early in the year as the blowout continues. batting practice continues here today as they notch their 7th home run of the game.
Yeah, Matty V, you don't see this very often, D-Row, when it's cold and chilly like this.
Chopped weakly to the left. Scooped up. And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag.
Well, that's always the danger when you've got a lead that's this big. You know there's not a lot of doubt about the outcome of the game, so you lose focus a little bit in the field. And sometimes as a player...
Right side. And they get the force, and that will officially do it. It's a no-hitter.
Well, it's something that every pitcher who's ever picked up a baseball dreams about, and he's done it. A no-hit gem in one of the most dominant performances I've seen in a while. He's in the record books forever now.
Well, obviously, after a no-hitter, there's not a whole lot of debate as to the identity of our top player of the game.
Yeah, probably the easiest player of the game decision we'll have to make all year. He got some help along the way from his defense, but all in all, this was his show, and he winds up in the history books with a no-hitter.